Hi, my name is Attorney Walter Hnot III. We're going through the top 200 Social Security disability hearing questions that you're likely to hear at your disability hearing. Number 13, do you receive food stamps or any other governmental program benefits via the federal, state, or county governments? The reason this is important is it helps to open up the overall what impairment benefits are you receiving, how are you getting money, how are you paying for things, do you have kids that are bringing in benefits, etc. So think of it this way. Let's say that all of a sudden, boom, we hear this one, the person says, well, I'm 100% VPAT, VA-based allowance, VA disability. That's where basically they can't work because they have 100%. In that instance, what it means is that we now go into, oh great, what are the percentages of your impairments from the VA? Because it's really good solid evidence to prove that you've been found disabled by another federal agency, even though it's a different legal standard, and they can use that as a timeline to go ahead and push forward the finding of disability. Another thing is this, if you're not working and you don't have funds, we want to know how you're affording to live. Who's helping you? And this used to be for a lot of adjudicatory purposes, but now it's also so that the local FO, field office, can go ahead and apply what's called the 1/3 reduction rule to your back pay benefits for SSI people, which means they're going to kill off 1/3 of your back pay, which is the worst rule in the world because SSI people are poor and we're just taking more money away from them for, because people help them, which is the opposite of what public policy should be. I don't even know how it's purely just to stop the bleeding of the bank account. Other than that, it's against public policy, it's against humanistic tendencies for ethical conduct, it's just a terrible law. But they put it in place so that the trust fund can bleed more slowly. Do you receive food stamps? So most people receive food stamps. If you're not receiving food stamps, it helps to add validity to the extreme homelessness situation in an area where you can't get resources, like medical, like clothing, like shoes, like blah, 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 right? Because that adds validity to your inability to go ahead and get resources. So if you're saying, I don't have medical because I'm homeless and I can't get anywhere, that's a good one. All right, we're going to go on to number 14 after this. My name is Attorney Walter Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. You have an absolutely wonderful day. And remember, if you want the most up-to-date information, you want to add a question to my list to go ahead and work on to give you guys a video on, or you have a unique claim that you want me to check out, that's fine. Shoot me an email or give me a call, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.